Hello! We're here. I love that menu music. That's my new fire it up music now. It's great. How we doing, everybody? Happy launch day. I'm so happy you guys all have the game now. I don't have to frickin' be all secretive about it. We all have it. It's great. What's going on? We got Seb is here. Seb is happy. The streams are back. I'm happy the streams are back too, to be quite honest. I'm hoping to get back into some more regular streaming, maybe once a week. Start with once a week, get into twice a week. We'll see. Viking, what's up? Viking waiting. He's got to wait another week. Fair enough. Anthony over on YouTube, what's up? New game is so sick. Agreed. Wavy Davy, the giveaway should go to Bingington, who stood on his head last night for Team Canada. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. We all weren't sure if Bennington had what it took, but we defeated the cocky Americans, and we win. So you can be our 11th province now, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it was a good game. It was a very, very good game. Very good game. Yeah, you guys, it left them wide open. Wide open. Seattle Kraken, what's up? Of course it was McDavid. He's the new Crosby, right? Crosby did it in 2010 in Vancouver, and now it's McDavid. I can't wait for the Olympics in a year. Those two teams are very evenly matched. Very evenly matched. Yeah, I mean, Binnington as a goalie is like, but, I mean, he's won a Stanley Cup. Now he's won a Four Nations. So, pretty good. What do you want to do? Should we jump in the designer? We could jump in the designer. Why not? Let's get a little music going, maybe. We'll do a little design first. Best part of the designer for me? I mean, I'm liking the like terrain painting, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was a very evenly matched game last night. It was a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, Ben's got some great tutorial videos out. I've actually just recorded a video with Ben that I'm hoping works. I think I recorded it at too high a bit rate, so it's not really exporting that well. So we might have to redo it, or I don't know. Anyway, it's going to come out in the next day or two, probably. Ben's new course, Shell Bay Links, which is, wow, the Ben course, so it's fucking awesome. All right. Well, we've got a few things we can do. Well, we're not going to do Silver Pine because that's already out. We could start on our World Cup attempt, which I've labeled. Pretty sure there will be that many World Cup attempts, but I started a plot last night. Yeah, we may have to redo it. I'll see. I think I just kind of flattened it, and then how far did I get? Oh no, this one is. I tried building like a. I don't like it though. And then I tried to plant it. But I do like the bunkers. They're very pretty. And I tried to build this like outcropping. I don't like any of this. So I think we're gonna start this again. Soulless Turtle. What's up, man? Yeah, the bunkers are so good. I think we're gonna ditch this. I mean, we're gonna ditch it. We're kind of just practicing right now. Trying to get in the groove. As yeah, it's been a while since I've put a course together. I mean, I built Silver Pine, but Silver Pine wasn't too difficult a course to build because I had a nice plot thanks to Ben. So yeah, bunkers are very, 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 very easy to do. What theme should we play around in? Tell me what platform this is. I'm playing WGT. What the hell is WGT? Oh, is that phone golf game or the computer golf? I don't know. I'm on PC. Yeah, I don't know. It can be on anything. Let's go temperate. Tempered's a fun one. Tempered is a fun one. I think I've got the Twitch. You guys should be able to watch Twitch on 1080. Yesterday I was having some issues getting it to do what it was supposed to, but it was at 720, so I think it's at 1080 now today. I figured out how to do first on the fairway quest. Oh, I'm not familiar with all the quests. All right, we're gonna flatten this here. Do you guys have any like better ways of doing this? I've been like out of the game for a couple of years, and this was just the way I did it a couple of years ago. And yeah. I wish there was like a toggle. First on the fairway. Oh, it's bugged? It could be bugged. Very well could be bugged. This is still it? Alright. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really have a plot idea. Usually I just like to do this. And then to make like little bumps and stuff. Are we finding we just like... Is this still the one to use? I really should just like do this for the whole plot and then just save a bunch so then it's like a little bit easier to use. The nice thing is you can actually see the little bumps now. Like that. Because of high res, you have to be very intentional with this. You think? And what other brush would be good for making like little? Because I cannot design from straight flat. Like I just can't. Yeah, I mean, I smooth things out too, right? But at least having just a little bit there. I still think this is probably the best brush to use. I don't know how big to make it, but I did remember to red flatten first. Not red flatten, it's purple flatten now. Purple flatten. What do you go, like 3 feet? 2 feet? This is the annoying part. Whee! So you don't have to do the whole plot, right? You don't need to red flatten at first, Ben? You can just regular flatten? I didn't know that. I'm learning so much. I thought you had to red flatten at first. What? Look at that. No, they do auto flatten, so you have to do this to prevent them from auto flattening. I used to be honestly okay with them auto flattening, but like I didn't really care that much. I feel like I should just make like multiple copies of this plot, so then I just at least have it. Okay, so it's just a straight up blue flatten and then you can do it. Okay, well, that's one less button to press, I guess. Yeah, that's what I used too. I used to use Mayday's, where he used like the red one first and then he used the blue one. I was gonna do a tutorial on that for 25, so I'm glad I didn't yet. Because I thought you do red then blue. We're learning. That's why I'm not doing 101 tutorials quite yet, because I need to remember a lot of things again. All right, that's probably pretty good. We'll save that. Huh. Well, now we know. There we go. Beautiful. How do you spawn the land without any golf course on it? That is a great question. And I shall answer. So, the big thing is in this course designer setting, you have to change the default hole count down to 0, not 18. So, that's what you have to do. And then you have to make sure all the surfaces are turned off so they don't automatically get added in. So, that's the big one. That is the big one. Love all these new backdrops, too. I feel like that one's going to get used a lot. Maybe like the mountain one. That one's a little wild. Can't put my finger on... Yeah, Trey, no problem. Did they fix the neon green grid and winter theme? Well, that's a good question. Let's test it. Let's test it. I guess I have to make a hole, don't I? Still trying to navigate my way around. I would be shocked if they did. I don't know why it keeps adding a bunker. Even though I've turned all the bunkers off, it seems to like to do that with some waypoints. Anyway, they're easy to delete, but clearly I missed something. Anyway, we're not testing that. We're testing the green grids. Oh my goodness. We gotta change the texture. Green settings? Oh, I do have green bunkers set to 0. What the heck? Thought I had those to 0. Fixed. Those still look pretty neon-y to me. Oh god, yeah. I don't think they've... Well, did they? No, I don't think they did. That looks pretty... That looks pretty neon to me. Pretty neon to me. Why is it... I could have sworn I turned all these off. Clearly not. What the heck? Rough. Rough. It's still throwing a fairway in. There. Weird. Very weird. And it's... Why is it doing this? Huh. Usually that... I've never had to change these settings in here before. Oh well. Good to know for episode 1 of Course Design 101, I guess. Yeah, let's get out of this atrocious theme. I do like Highlands a lot. But, yeah, the big kind of limiting factor right now is the fescue. And I cannot reiterate how important the fescue is. What is this? It's like made a circle. Because when we had the early build of the game, like I said, the whole plot on Highlands and Temperate and Autumn, I think, was choked with fescue, and it was amazing. And then right before it came out, they like nerfed it. Yeah, Temperate was amazing. But for some reason, the only one they haven't done is autumn. They all look kind of like autumn does. Like autumn, for some reason, is packed with this free fescue, and it's incredible. And I really think a lot of people are going to be like, ooh, I'm going to do fescue. I'm going to do autumn, I mean. Because, yeah. Like, the older themes, they still just have, like, the older... Oh, wait. Is this the newer grass? Do the old themes still, like... I thought the old themes only had the old grass. That old grass? Hmm. Weird. Maybe they fixed that? That did most of them. Okay. Delta's fixed. This. Yeah, okay. Values they messed up. Got it. Yeah, I'm hoping that gets fixed pretty soon. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, what's that? Was this our old? Yeah, that was our old setting, right? Yeah, that looked so much better. So much better. Look how fluffy it looked. So nice. Yeah, that was like no plant meter. You just delete it around. Do you have any tips on creating better water hazards when using the creator tool? I've tried to create little ponds in fairways. Ooh, ponds in fairways. I don't know if I'd want to do that, but right now I'm kind of staying away from water because water is kind of busted. I mean, you can make ponds. Sort of. But you have to sink things in. You got to play with the spline. It's not... You can move these up and down. You can move them further down. Then they disappear, but then you'd have to sink it down, so... You can, but this worked a lot better before. So you can do it like this, I guess. Oh, see, now that's a mess. So now I gotta go back and... Yeah. I don't know. I'm staying away from water for a while, to be quite honest. Water's a bit messy right now, which is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I'm hoping they fix that for sure, but I don't know if they're going to or not. I don't know if they're going to or not. So yeah, I'm very much in the, like, I've got a lot to remember. I'm currently in a bit of an overwhelmed stage. Like, I got a course out because I stuck to a very limited amount, but I mean, I'm already regretting jumping into World Cup as I've put a lot of unnecessary pressure on myself, especially starting out, but we're gonna try. Even if it's just to get a course out would be kind of cool. There's some nice backdrops here, and that one's neat. That one's really neat. Yeah, they did get rid of the rectangular water planes, so those are gone. Those are gone. Then, yeah, you kind of gotta really lock in. I just want to play with some of the terrain painting here. Well, let's just say, like, I wanted to make a little more like a natural bunker. I wanted to make it out of terrain paint instead of regular sand. So I'm gonna go to selecting my terrain paints, and here you're really gonna want to lock in. I was just talking to Ben about this, and You gotta lock into your textures pretty darn early. I just want to throw down just a little bit of subsoil A here. Now that's very rocky. Not quite what I want. And there's also this, like, natural area. You gotta really be careful with this. Oh. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I don't hate this either. Not what I was really attempting to go for, but what else can we do here? That's better. See, I don't understand what the difference between that and that is. It just shows up less. It's just such a... The grass topsoil is just such a weird one to play with. And then that does nothing. Yeah, it's... I feel like this is the hardest one to get down. And then that one does, like, absolutely nothing. Which is kind of what I wanted. Because then I could really just paint. And if I want to paint it in... Oh, see, but that doesn't really do anything. Oh, there we go. I wanted to, like, paint in more of a... I think I default to the top right on this page and don't. Oh, for grass topsoil? Top right, so this one here. This one? And then I guess you brush it in? Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you're right. I don't really like that either. Yeah, it's just, there's so much. And I don't hate that. I just do everything by varying the strength of topsoil A. Yeah, so you don't paint grass in at all. Yeah, I didn't either, but I was just like wondering what it would look like if I did. Try this again. Oops. Why are you doing this, sir? There. Delete all this. Yeah, you're gonna really have to fiddle around. That's my big thing, fiddle around with textures. And I mean, you don't even necessarily need textures. You don't want to. You just want to build like you did in 23, you're welcome to do that too. Daryl asked, did they delete a course in Designer? No. So once you have published a course, it is out in the world. You cannot do anything to it. so there's not much you can do. I think I'm gonna be just staring at textures for a while as I get a handle on this. This is rocky layer is showing too, so I think that's subsoil B. No, it's not. That's the bedrock. This seems to be the goated bedrock there, because that gets rid of everything, and I mean, I love that you can just like paint rocks. They actually look pretty good. What? Yeah, I mean, I'm not even... Why is it coming out all sandy? I guess that's a overpowering subsoil A, I guess? That's not really what I want. Can I get rid of that? Not really, huh? That just means that subsoil A is not really the one I want. Yeah, I guess, but if I just want like a pure rock, that would have been nice. I mean, it's not bad, I guess. Yeah, but it's really like subsoil A and your bedrock, I think, are the ones you gotta kind of nail down. Let's just keep going through. I'm gonna have to like make a list of like the ones I like. Might even be linked to your topsoil. Yeah, it could be actually. That's more. There it is. Which one was that one? This one? No, this one. No, what? I could have sworn I had it. There, that one. Can you spline out of bounds now? Yes, you can. Makachada, what's up, buddy? Canucks win and under tomorrow against Vegas? I hate playing Vegas. I don't know. I mean, yeah, take the under. You're the one with all the algorithms, so. We're just playing around with painting here in the designer today. Oh, yeah. I mean, I haven't put in a lot of time into this, even though I have had the designer for a while, but even Ben, who has 10 times more time than I have, he's still learning it too. That's what I want. I want to be able to make a nice red rock like that. But you also want to sprinkle in, like, you know, a little bit of the subsoil to kind of add to it a bit. Kind of just give it some... there's a few good bedrock textures. Some are... Oh, they're not bad. That one's actually pretty good. Ooh, that one's actually really good. Do they change based on theme? If I flip the theme... No, they don't. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I am not the Michelangelo, but I appreciate it, buddy. Your content seems to be taken off there, Chada. Proud of you, buddy. You're killing it. Can the pick skill only be unlocked with the technician archetype? Yes, I'm pretty sure, because I'm technician and I needed it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the pick is the one at the bottom, so yes, you do. The pick is very overpowered right now. But I guess you could... Ben says not exactly. I'm not sure if he's talking about the archetypes, but... Oh, yeah, that's true. Once you unlock it with Technician... Yeah, so you have to have a Technician to unlock it, but once you unlock it, you can apply it to all your other archetypes. Yeah, man, you're killing it. Well, that's a pretty good rocky texture there. Oh, that's a very good rocky texture. Which one is that? Top left, third page. Okay. Oh, that would be a good, like, deserty one. Don't start any... Yeah. Respawn's beginner guide is so good. He did a really good job with that. Although he is a bit bummed because I think his internet is out today. He's on launch day, so he was pretty bummed. He was looking forward to doing another big stream, but that sucks. Are internet outages like a big thing in America? I feel like everyone seems to have, like, I can't remember the last time my internet has gone out. I don't know if it ever has. Weird. Anyway, well, that's a pretty good one, too. Really just, like, kind of granular detail from a distance. It looks really, comes off really shiny at a distance. Oh, I need a pen and paper, too. I'm just playing around, man. I'm learning like you guys. But yeah, like I want to dive in. Depends where you live. You were out from 9:30 to 4:15. What the hell? Really? That must suck. Yeah, no, I can't. Other than when like our power goes out, like if there's a storm. That's the only time. Yeah, I can't remember either. Oh, that rock painting's sexy. Okay. I don't have any courses to import there. Sorry. None that I really want to. I mean, the courses I made 2 years ago, I look back on them and like they suck. They're not very good. And I don't really like remodeling courses. I never have. Never have. I don't know why. I'm just like, you know what? I'm done this hole. I'm done this course. I'm ready for something new. Always have been. What are the good textures we got in here? What's up, Grenade? That's default. There's a few. I mean, when I was playing with an early build, we all really liked the last one, this one. That's a bit more like a shale almost, like a little... I don't like it as much in certain situations. That one's a bit better. Houndstooth Point? Houndstooth Point 2, baby. Would love to do just a full-on fantasy crazy one again. But I've committed to this World Cup, and if I do full-on fantasy, I might as well just disqualify myself. Like I wouldn't have, not like I have a chance anyway, but it would be looked down upon. But maybe we'll see. Okay. Anyway, those are good. I really like this Subsoil A. What is this one? It is kind of bugged because you cannot really tell which one you've selected here. So I think you have to go back and then... How does this work again, Ben? Don't think fantasy would. Okay. Go back. Well, no, I just went out and back in. Do I have to completely go back out? Oh, okay. It is that one selected. Okay, so I see it bottom right-hand corner. It's hard to see with the... They need to make the outline of the cursor, like, red or something, so people can actually see it. It's a little bit tricky to see. Subsoil A is my favorite. That one sucks, but... That one's really good. That one, not so much. Maybe for like a desert. That one's a little too in your face. Nah. I guess it really depends what you want. Like, yeah, can't really tell what that one is. Nope. That would be great for like more of a coastal. That's a real in-your-face white one. The one bummer though is the 3D grass change here. Jack says would be nice if I could actually play the game without it freezing. Oh, are you on Xbox? I'm hearing there's some Xbox issues, which sucks. Hopefully they get it sorted out. Hopefully they get it sorted out, all the freezing stuff. I've heard Xbox is having a time. Does rock painting take up memory, file, or object size? No, it does not. Or if it does, it is very minimal. Yeah, it's very minimal. What else do we have? That is more of like a deserty look. I kind of like that. That's really good too. That's not good. And you have some like dirt looks. Not sure if anyone would ever use that. I guess if you wanted to make like a muddy area, maybe. Can you weather the edge? Oh, like what you can do is you can throw down heavy rough. If I threw down heavy rough, it'll just back everything up a bit. See, that actually made it worse. But yeah, heavy rough does fix the patches, and you will find your course will get patchy as you add in more terrain painting, but you can't actually get it right up to the edge. But I don't know if you can weather it. I don't know if weathering would... I mean, you can weather the... You can't weather the terrain paint. I think that's what you're asking. Pretty sure. Yeah, no. You can just add it. You can go around it. That. It annoys me you lose your fittings when you level up your gear. Well, they're, what, 50 VC, and the VC gets handed out pretty liberally, so... It bothered me at the start, too, when we had an early build, the economy was, like, shifted the other way. Like, it was tough to get fittings, and they were expensive, and they weren't handed out very much. Then it was a bummer, but they seem to have flipped it, which is nice. Oh, can you blend it? Not really. You can change the intensity. So as you change the intensity, it actually makes that worse. So if I up it... Well, actually, that doesn't really help it either. Oh, no. You can just, like, do that. But yeah, you can't... Pretty sure you can't throw heavy rough down here. Oh. You can. But then it just gets rid of all your terrain painting. You're back to square one. So, yeah. Actually... Yeah, if you throw throw heavy rough over it, it just... Yeah, and then you start getting these weird patchy edges. It's gonna be a process to really learn. Yeah. You're just gonna have to you're just gonna have to sit here for a while and figure out what does what. I mean, that's what I'm gonna have to do before I even attempt to build a course. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun. It is nice to have new stuff to learn. Which one did I say I liked? What was this one? Oh, see, the heavy rough trumps it all, so you kind of have to take... God. Let's delete all this. There. But yeah, you can create kind of... Let's see if we can create like a cool, like, furry bunker. Like with the... Well, that's why tutorials aren't coming out for a while. Ben's got a good set of some good tutorials. He's you're gonna be your go-to for the first bit. I'm gonna still be doing some designer, like beginner tutorials, but Ben's your guy. The more you watch, then, huh? You're telling me. I'm getting confused too. What if I threw some like grasses down? I don't like how the grasses, they don't adhere to the... They don't follow the land. So, like, it looks a little weird if you plant them on a side of a hill. The old grasses do that? I guess they didn't either. Yeah, well, Ben's just, he's put in the time. I mean, I guess you don't really notice, and then you can just adjust. This is just a subsoil. That's just subsoil. That's like not a bunker at all. Oh yeah, I want to play a couple RJ Will sports, baby. I like all these bent grasses. These are fun to play with. Like, I gotta learn how to plant these too. Like, I mean, it's not too difficult to do, I guess, but you can really... I just have to sit down and just play with these assets. I mean, that looks pretty good, just as is. If you multi, yeah, there's some of them are still gonna float. And yeah, the fescue are... They are murderers to the object meter. Like, they're not too bad, but... I mean, let's just spam it here. That's 0.6 of the meter right there. Looks so good. Like, that looks so good. Like, that was just a multi-plant throwdown. Like... But that's not a very big area. So you're still gonna have to do it this way. I mean, let's just do a similar area just to get an idea. Still, it's like 0.3. I mean, that's roughly a similar area. So it uses about half the object meter. Yeah, this is why we need the auto gen back. Like, that's not great. That ain't great. The object meter adjusts if you multi-plant and then break the cluster. I don't think so. If I... gets me to 0.5. So if I broke these clusters... I feel like I threw down another one. I guess I didn't. No, that did not seem to do anything. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, there's some really cool stuff. And then the weathering obviously is super neat. I know you're on PC, but the designer looks good. The course is the C. Oh man, yeah. Once people really start figuring this out, we're gonna see some just insane courses. The people that have like really good attention to detail, like even just that, like that just looks so good. Yeah, people that have like crazy attention to detail, their courses are absolutely just gonna pop. And that's my goal this year. More attention to detail, which unfortunately means more time, which I don't have a lot of. Rich says, hello, can I find a way to change the weather or time of day while playing any courses? Oh, like when you're loading them up? I haven't actually looked. Yeah, the weathering's sexy. Yeah. How long does it take to make your course from start to finish? We love that question. Might be longer now as I get a hold of the tools, but over time it'll be shorter. I mean, 25 to 200 hours. How's that? So that's a bit of a tough one, but yeah. Excited to try it out this weekend. Any general tips on tools, techniques? If you head to my YouTube channel, I've got 3 tutorials out on the new stuff. I got one on camera tools, one on this surface weathering, just some intro stuff. And what's my other one? Bunkers. And then Ben, B101, also in the chat, he's got like 6 or 7 videos, which are very good. And he's spent a lot more time than I have in the designer. So his are pretty good as well. Not pretty good. They're very good. So B101 design and I guess mine too. So that's where I would go as I kind of break down all of these. But yeah, the weathering looks just... yeah. But you're going to need to, like, that's for... we've used half the object, 0.5% on a, what, 17 yard by 26 yard plot. So it's still not going to be great. Yep, Tofino is, well, I went to Tofino this summer, actually. Oh, you were there too. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. It's on my list of World Cup ideas, actually. But there's no golf courses in that area. But it would be... yeah, Tofino is like freaking beautiful. Just gonna show those people. Very fortunate to live where I live, but if I could build a course, let me get this. Display capture. There we go. Yeah, I mean, can't go wrong with a setting like that. They don't have a lot of great golf courses there. Wow. Yeah, it's an idea for sure. Definitely an idea. Does the wetlands theme have natural swamp? Do we have a wetlands theme? Not really. I wanted to make a course down by my house. I'll get about the first tee and give up. Yeah, I mean, I don't make real courses. I don't have the patience. People use what it's called LiDAR, but Apparently people are having some issues getting LiDAR into the new game from what I'm seeing. I don't know anything about that, so don't even ask me. But yeah, those guys are next level. We all need more time. I like that they have made a fine out of bounds spline. Yeah. Water spline, yeah, water spline's different as well. It is kind of busted, but all right, let's play some golf. We've done a little enough. I just need to sit down on my own, and that might be on my things to do tonight. All right, Allison, yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. Has he done anything to it? Trying to design, yeah. I want to do design streams. I used to find design streams so easy because I let ideas flow, and I was competent enough in the designer at that time that I could chat with you guys, and I don't know if I could do that right now. So like I want to do design streams again, but I'm not there yet. And it might take a while. So my streams may be a little more like playthroughs and stuff like that right now. Let's see, we've got a bunch. Oh, we got some beauties out here. Chutes and Ladders by Buzz Lightyear. Once you get a look. Yeah, I guess once I get a look, then I can start. Yeah. Settings. Can you choose time of day? Yeah, right here. Time of day. Weather. You can do that. You can do that. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm glad it's a bit quieter in here today. I can imagine all the design nerds are. I can see them in the big designer Discord. They're grinding away, chatting with each other, trying to figure stuff out. I bet it might just be yeah, it might be. Love the more by designer feature in the core search. Yeah, that's. I'm glad they brought that back. You guys want the music on, or you want me to turn it off? I usually keep the music on for design, but... Ooh. Where's what now, Ben? No, I can't put on some... Well, I can't put on any copyrighted stuff. Because I have this on YouTube. Oh, more by designer? You haven't found that yet? I'll let you show, Ben. Take another shot anyway. Quick play. New local. And I believe it's in course details. There it is. View designer. Oh, wait a minute. View golfer info? Course design stats? Uh-oh. Maybe it doesn't give the courses. You can access their replays for some reason. Is there not a more by designer? I could have sworn that was like a big thing everyone was excited about. I wonder if people just saw View Designer and they got excited. Hope RJ is an Alt 2 or Alt 4. Oh, yeah. For World Cup. Huh. Maybe, I guess you can't. Well, that sucks. Well, there you go. All right, let's try this again. And we'll go over here this time. I still can't get ranked tours to work. I feel like I'm the only one that has that problem. I literally cannot play ranked tours. It tells me there's no events. Apparently they are working on it, so I'm hoping it gets fixed in the next patch, because I would love to play some ranked tours. It's in search? Maybe it is. Maybe we just missed it. Get up. Get up. False front. Bye-bye. Rejected. Ooh, not bad. All right. Old RJ Wills, one of my faves. More about oh, in the course select menu. That's where it is. Thank you, Jordan. I love this hickory. Maybe I can get away with it here. Love this plot. How does he build this? Is this just... Oh, it's so good. So good. I need to learn how to build a plot. Add it to my list of things I need to learn how to do again. Yeah, it's just... It's very good. You see Arctic Fury's new work in progress? Good. Like, it's... It's crazy. Ooh. Yeah. I actually have the file because I was trying to help him with some texture thing. Obviously, I'm not going to show it. It's not mine to show, but it's insane. He hasn't even shown the good holes yet. Like, there's a few out there. I'm just like, oh my god, it's unbelievable. I'm gonna probably study that file a little bit, so at least I can get a bit of an insight into what the heck this guy does. Yeah, he's just got an eye for, like, he's just got such a good eye for detail. Go. And it's just something I don't have. It's something I don't have. The 3-wood? Yeah, he is. No. That's okay. The lighting's a little flickery, huh? That's a terrible shot. For those that are looking for a copy of this game, I do have a giveaway going on right now on Twitter for a deluxe edition, if you don't have one. And I may have 1 or 2 more copies to give away this week at some point as well, so stay tuned for that. Uh-oh. A little bit left. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I love my throw darts hat. I don't know if I'll ever take it off. This game is just so fun to play right now, too. Like, I want to get into the designer and get my hands dirty, but I also just want to play this game. I'm having too much fun playing. Ugh. Garbage. There we go. A little better. Little bit better. Break hard, break hard, break hard, break hard. Did not break at all. Yeah, this is a tough course. Lots of elevation. It's gonna be even tougher for, like, my guy's a 91 overall, but people starting out, this is not gonna be a walk in the park. Bounce. Okay. See, he's getting. See, even RJ Wills can't avoid the that. It's just a terrain painting. Bummer. It is what it is. Oh, 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 oh. The only course I might want to port is maybe Thieves Landing, but after it, I would need to pretty extensively remodel it. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, I don't know about this. That's okay. That's okay. Do great artistic. Well, there are a few designers that get contracted to help with the official courses, like the custom created official courses. So I had a small hand in that this year, but like Arctic Fury, the guy we were talking about earlier, he's got a few courses there. So yeah, he was compensated. Ben B101, he has about 1 billion courses in there, so he was definitely compensated. There's a few other guys too. Energizer, Maddie from Canada, and Victory Lane Sports. I think there were 5 of us. Our names are in the credits, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wouldn't recommend going to look for them because it's like a 15-minute long credit, apparently. Someone just took a picture, so. I am getting 2 versions. One for play, one for design. Can't imagine trying to level up my players on 2 different versions. What? What are you talking about, Reteach? Why are you getting 2 copies of the game? Ooh, like a PS5 one and like a PC one? Is that what you're talking about? All right, let's see. Beautiful hole here. That creek running down. Oh, look at this. Go look. Look at that. Freaking painting here. Ah, fair enough. That's why. Yeah, this is what I got to get back to. Like, this is how I became a better designer when I first came out the game. Is I just he didn't quite get it all the way up there, but that's fine. No one cares. It was just studying other people's courses. And I think that's what I have to do also. But yeah, that was back when I also wasn't married and didn't have a kid. I had more time. No, not so much. The biggest influence when I first started. Well, I don't think my biggest influences, I don't know if they design anymore. Other than Arctic Fury, he's like been an OG with me. I think he started even before me. But there were a couple guys. One guy was named Biggins. He started back in like, yeah, he was like probably the best TGC1 designer, and that was the dark ages. There were no splines. It was all shapes. You couldn't sink anything into the ground. It was. I don't know how he did it, but what he was able to do with those tools was like, yeah, that was probably my biggest inspiration. Obviously, I was like looking for nice, like, I didn't know anything about course design. Yeah, that was the Greg Norman course designer. That's right. Cut my chops. But yeah, I mean, I like in terms of creating good golf holes. I mean, I still don't really know how to create good golf holes, but I always liked fantasy golf courses. And yeah, I just kind of I plugged away. I remember submitting my first 5 or 6 courses to TGC Tours and not getting approved on any of them. And then I finally figured it out, sort of. And my first actually, like, break onto the scene course, I still remember, it's called Midnight Sun Golf Club. And once I figured it out, and I got my first, like, Tour Worthy or whatever. I don't even know what it was called back then. I think it was still called Tour Worthy. Then it just, like, the bug hit, and I was pumping out courses in 2 weeks. Like, it was unhealthy. Yeah, my, I think she was my fiance at the time, but my now wife. I don't know how she stayed with me, to be quite honest, because I put in many, many, many hours doing that. It was full-on addiction. And TGC1 is still where I spent the most time. I think I have almost 3,000 hours in TGC1. I don't even have 1,000 in any of the other games, I don't think. So, although this one may hit that 1,000 mark, but they do accept our nerdiness, I think. Well, she's still with me, so. But now I just have to pick and choose my times. It's got to be after the kid goes to bed. Ooh, look at that shot. Take it. But yeah, I mean, I still don't. Right now, it's launch, and obviously I'm super excited. And I want to keep trying things. But I mean, how many courses am I going to build in this game? I don't know. I built one. I've got one out. That might be my only one. I don't know. I hope not. But I honestly I'm not sure. Like, I've been doing this for a long time now. And, you know, it was fun being a go-to designer. It was great. I'm not that anymore, and I never will be again. But it was never about that. It was always about the process. If I still enjoy the process, I'm still gonna do it. So, and I was seriously burnt out. The last 2 years, like 2K23 was that one will go down when I look back at the series when I'm older. That will be the game that I will be very forgettable in the series. That one almost killed my... Ooh, get over. Oh, no way! That one almost killed my design passion. Well, it did for a while. Looks like official courses, you can't change time of day or weather. I feel like that was maybe mentioned by someone else who'd noticed that, even on PC. That is a puzzling decision. I don't know why you can't. Yeah, wow. There was nothing wrong with 2K23. It didn't have the big jump designer-wise that I was hoping for. I haven't seen any answers about importing from 21 and 23. It really depends on what you want to do. So, I mean, if you want to do from 21, you got to publish in 21, then publish in 23, then publish in 25. But yeah, I mean, most people are reporting it's a pretty easy port. Like, the bunkers look really good. Ooh, get in. Like, if you want to just keep everything the same, you can just copy, paste, bing, boom, you're done. But if you want to take advantage of all the new tools, then... And I'm in a lot of bunkers. But yeah, I'm excited for kind of once launch dies down. Everyone starts kind of adjusting, and I want to get back into playing more. I really miss doing my TGC Tours rounds, like online, or on stream, I mean, like on Saturday nights. So I might bring that back. And, you know, I may do a weekday evening design stream. Whoa, that bird almost killed me. I may do a weekday design stream as well, but... yeah, it's all very time dependent. Sid Meier's Sim Golf, best game ever. Yeah, that game. I remember owning like a cracked version of that game. I don't know, for some, even though I loved it, I put 100 hours into that game, probably as a kid. And you'd think I'd go out and just, or save off some money and buy it, but I never did. I had this illegal version, but it would always crash at like a certain point, so I could never actually like progress to a certain part. So like I think you'd unlock things, but you'd hit a certain point and the game would just crash, and I'm just like, well, okay, well, we'll just start again. And I remember doing that forever. Can you use new terrain painting to create natural paths? Yes, you can. You very much can. Options are limitless with what you can do with that terrain painting. Try to import a couple 2K23 courses, but the object meter is 118%. Wow, that seems high. Yeah, I mean, I noticed that too. I think I threw Chameleon Club in, which was pretty much right at the max, and I think it was at 102. It wasn't too bad, but yeah, 118 seems quite high. How exactly the object meter calculates objects, I have no idea. Yes, you can use weathering for paths too. How much you can do. Get up. 148 on the meter. Wow. Wild. Get up there, baby. Go, go, go. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Boom. We got it. 164. How are you guys getting such high meters? Interesting. Interesting. Hammered. There we go. Change of updated assets. Okay. That would make sense. Reckon Liv will put a game out? Probably not. But maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they'll have the Greg Norman course designer back. Do you imagine designers have to choose to design in PGA or Liv? You can only do one. Like sign top designers. Arctic Fury's been signed by Liv for $8 million a course. PGA is offering a free code. I'd go to Liv. Oh. Oh, that's rock. What the hell was that? Oh my goodness. Get rocked indeed. Okay, how do I get it to follow the ball? How do I get it to follow the ball? I haven't used this very much. Gotta be a way. Right click. R. Oh, there it is. Okay, got it. Oh my goodness. I was gonna ask someone to clip that, and thank you, Seb. That is just insane. I'm 116 yards out. I should have just took it unplayable. I don't know what I was doing. Can I do it now? They're unplayable. Yes, it does, as you can see. It reacts very appropriately to painted terrain. So that is rock. Wow. Damn it, RJ. Am I gonna get rock here? Boom! Oh! Don't hit the rocky areas. Wow. Yeah, you got to be very aware of it. Jeez. I'm just bouncing around. What a place to be here. You see that, Ben? Jeez. Can you change subsoil textures hole by hole if you want different looks? No. You cannot. They are global. Which I'm okay with. Otherwise, you would get some wild-looking courses. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit a rock again. Oh, nope, sand this time. Yeah, there are lots of different textures to play with. I don't think people are gonna be upset with the lack of textures. Bunker to bunker. Whoa. Yikes. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Take that. Oh. Ouch. The rocks are getting me and my poor putting. +7. What a golf course. Oh, look. Am I just like, is there like a magnet in my ball or something for these last few holes? Been pretty poor. The bunker settings, the toggles, are also global, but you can sculpt each bunker individually. Yeah. But it's not like you can adjust the toggles for every individual bunker. $78, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Not good. Not great. A little more progression. 80 at Del Monte. Jeez. Oh, look at the pants I got. Yes. Equip. Obviously. Amazing. Oh, I look so good. Maybe my rank tours work. Probably not, but those look great. I don't know why this is still a thing. I think I'm the only person getting this message. I don't know. Apparently 2K is working on this because they know of my issue, but I want to play some ranked tours. So I don't know if it just, it had to have triggered something. Weird. Weird, 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 weird. Okay. Ooh, I've got 2 AP. There we go. Let's go. Let's do a little putt contact. Yeah. Boom. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting. Oh my god, I have 34 skills I keep forgetting to use. I really should just overpower my pick. I'm in the bunker a lot. Boom. Alright, what time is it? Ooh, it's 12:30. Time is flying. What's up, Cappy? I hate to do this to you, but I'm about to sign off. Short stream today, because I got to get a little bit more content ready to go before I go pick up my kid. But I may do another stream tonight. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, let's go and... let's go raid Seamount. I mean, why not? He's got 200 people in his... He's just killing it. It's going to be the year of Seamount for life. So if you're on Twitch, go give Seamount some love. We love our Seamount. And yeah, thanks for hanging out today, guys. Appreciate you very much. And might be back tonight. We'll see.